And here we go, guys, the overall qualifying results. In qualifying 1, I was 46 out of 63. In qualifying 2, we got a good result. That knocked me up to 43 out of 64. And qualifying 3 with that bad result has dropped me down to 50 out of 64. Just about to do qualifying round 4. Hopefully we can have a good one. Lady Luck's turned the back on me, if I'm honest, but hopefully we'll do it. And here we go, guys. Thanks for tuning in to my latest racing video. Please drop us a like and subscribe, really helps the channel. This small RC channel bringing you racing videos from around the northwest. And here we go. Today we are racing at Southport Radio Control Car Club, round 1 of the Outdoor Championship. This is qualifying round 4, running my Schumacher Cougar LD2, supplied by Model Sport, the best model shop in the UK to get all your RC gear as far as I'm concerned. So in qualifying round 3, we had an incident on the warm-up lap that kind of like set us back a little bit. Luckily the marshal was able to sort it. So here we go, we're going on to qualifying round 4. Hopefully we can have a good one. We may have an incident, you'll have to wait and see. So here's the starting grid. We've got Tony on pole, Chris 2nd, Martin 3rd, Tommy Tansley 4th, Scott 5th, Freddie in 6th, Andrew in 7th, me in 8th, and Jacob in 9th. So even though we had that incident, we were still able to finish in 8th. Lap times, a bit off the pace compared to Tony, but yeah, let's jump straight into it. So here we go, qualifying round 4. Track's starting to dry out a little bit.
4.
Not quite
1,
on yellows yet, I'm still
5,
running silvers.
2, 7, 6, 3.
So down we go, down the straight.
9,
This
8.
lovely track setup. This tricky part of the track. Over the cobblestones. See if we can close down this red car. Tend to be a bit quick through this section. Tabletop's always a bit do or die. Red car crashes out, we managed to get round. This part of the track's very slippy. And round we go. Lap 1 is the 29.39. See all the greenery still on the track. Some sections of the track, this is the first time we're running on it since the winter break, where we were racing indoors at banks on carpet. Over the tabletop, nice and smooth. So we can close down this car in front. Racing against the clock. Second lap is the fastest lap, it's 27.78. See if we can get through. Yep. Taps me out a little bit at the back, but still keep pointing forward. And we go. Tabletop. Nice and easy. Finally getting to grips with the tabletop now. And we go. Lap 3 is the 28.51. Trick with the tabletop is not to hit it too quick, because it'll just send the car bouncing. But there we go. Lost my concentration a little bit. Yeah, that wasn't great either. Marshall's in the way of everybody.
The running order at 2 minutes.
I'm not sure if something's wrong with my car at this point.
3, 7, 8,
Marshall didn't pick up on it.
9, 6.
This is going to be a slow lap. Lap 4 is a 45.35. And we go. Yeah, we do have an incident with one of the shocks popping off. So it might not have happened yet, but it is on the cards. Round we go. See if we can get a quick one in for this one. Lap 5's back up to pace from the 28.02. go. Quick through that section, able to put some speed down. Catching up to this red car again. I think this red car is its first time racing, a new racer to the club. And we go. Lap 6 is a 28.71. So we're knocking about a second off our previous laps from qualifying round 3. Car kind of gets in my way, but he crashes out. There we go. Tabletop. Nice, a bit deep. Car crashes out, and that might be where my shock come off. Let's have a look. Lap 7 is a 32.60. Yeah, my shock's come off. Hopefully the marshal can get it back on.
Minutes is 4, 1, 5, 7, 9, 2, 8, 3, 6.
So we're down to 8th. I think it was very cold this day, and I think the cold weather just hardens up that plastic. Takes a bit of the flexibility away. Oh crap, that was unfortunate. Car crashes out on the tabletop. I go into him. And we go. Tussling for position. Round 8, lap 8 is a 48.53. It's a very tricky weekend this has been. Struggling with the track levels, the grip levels, kind of like fluctuating all day. Rain was coming and going all day. So yeah, very untidy back half of the race there. Couple of slow laps. Lap 8 was a killer. Lap 9 is a 32.67.
9.
So on to the results. Tony won it with 11 laps and a fastest lap of 26.48. Tony is absolutely flying. Martin got a good second with 11 laps and a fastest lap of 27.50. Scott was third with 11 laps and a fastest lap of 28.23. Jacob was fourth with 11 laps and a fastest lap of 27.51. Tommy was fifth with 11 laps and a fastest lap of 28.36. Freddie was sixth with 10 laps and a fastest lap of 27.25. Chris was 7th with 10 laps and a fastest lap of 28.29. Andrew was 8th with 10 laps and a fastest lap of 27.88. And I was 9th with a fastest lap of 27.78. So yeah boys, that shot coming off. A couple of slow laps there. Kind of like cost me. So yeah, onto the lap times. So first lap was okay. Laps 2 we got it together. Lap 3 was decent. Lap 4 was absolutely awful. Lap 5, 6 was good. Lap 7 was a slow one. Lap 8 was another horrible one. Nearly cost me a lap and a half in time. And lap 9 was at 32.67. So consecutive 3 in round 3 was 96.17. Consecutive 3 in this race was 85.68. So yeah, we knocked a good 4 seconds or thereabouts off our best compared to qualifying round 3. So yeah, I'm happy with that. On to the overall championship results. So here we go. Big shuffle at the top. Chris Everson's leading it, Andy Wood's second. Tony Pars jumped up a lot of places up into third. Kevin Hodgkinson's dropped down. Peter Hastings 5th. Dave Scouse 6th. Chris Long 7th. Colin Kershaw in 8th. James Burgess in 9th. And Mark Redmond in 10th. So if you see a name and we race at Southport, please drop us a like or comment or even subscribe if you so feel obliged. Any support to this little channel, getting these racing videos out there is much appreciated. This kind of like niche sport that we're all so enthusiastic about. So yeah, any help really helps the channel. And here we go. Settled into 53rd place out of 64. So them couple of races kind of like quite cost me quite drastically. But as always, thanks very much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah.